We have a free reading for you, massive energy update that you need to listen to this. If you're not intuitive or into spiritual aspects of yourself, maybe just scroll on, and then when you really need to know what's going on in the world, maybe come back to my page. But if you're into this stuff, hello, welcome back. This is going to be huge, huge. Okay, so the messages that are coming forth for you is that we're in motion. We're going from one world to the other world, meaning all of your internal concepts of you, who you are, who you've been, who you're becoming are literally like in a turning page. So this is what we mean by going into a higher level of your frequency to see a different life in front of you. So the world that's shifting is actually you, the way that you feel, the way that you speak to yourself, the way that you hold yourself, the way that you treat people. But if this is your first time going through this motion into another world for the first time consciously, because when we've done it previously, most of us weren't aware of what it was happening, and we were just like, oh my God, this is crazy, this is chaos, I don't even know what's going on in the world. But now we're consciously doing it, so we are healing consciously. We are making conscious decisions to be better, to do better, to achieve more, right? So this change, this motion can cause some kind of feeling of seasickness, like car sickness. It's just like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I'm so nervous. I'm scared of being in the car. I'm scared of being on a ship in the middle of the ocean. But do know that as much as you are feeling into this uncertainty, this feeling of loss, because you're losing your old identity and you're stepping into the newest one, which is actually going to be so amazing. I can't wait for you to experience it. But as soon as you feel it inside of you, you will start to experience it. You could experience it right now if you wanted to, but this kind of motion is going to happen for probably the next a while, but the next 5 months is going to be massive. You're going to start to see yourself and others around you change dramatically, right? And this is where we've got to dig deep. These are the messages, right? These are the strong messages that are coming through. We're in motion from one world into the other world. Don't get it twisted. There's no like second earth out there. It is literally your internal world you are shifting, okay? From this one, lack, sadness, lower perceptions on people and things, and now we're setting into this abundant mindset, high frequencies, attracting everything that we are creating with our mind, that we are conscious of what is happening and how to move through the quantum field efficiently, yeah? And being honest with ourselves, because there's a lot of people out there doing spiritual bypassing. But anyway, so motion, okay, digging deep, trusting, surrendering, all of this is super, super important. And the final one, which was remember who you are, was the massive, massive message for today, which was remembering who you are. You are a fractal of source. You are a child of God. You are an energy within matter, like however you want to experience it. I don't mind where you're at, whether you're under the religious term or the spiritual term or the atheist term. I don't really care. Whatever one you are at, of like placebo effect, it is all of the same thing. Prayer, manifestation, right? It is a miracle nonetheless. So I need you to understand, wherever I found you today within your beliefs, within your programming, this is one for you. You are changing enormously. You are attracting big things, but with attracting big things has to come with a big decision, okay? This is where we really start to master who we are. Mind, heart, action, yeah? Actioning, big decisions. And then we're going to have this big kind of influx of abundance, success, peace, joy, huge. It's right there. It's sitting there for you in this world. So we're leaving this one. We're entering this one. In that journey, please know that you are safe, okay? Trust, dig deep, release, surrender. You might need to re-listen to this. There's a lot of information in this. Maybe don't watch me, just listen to the frequency of my voice, because there's a lot of healing modalities in what I've just said here. I love you so much. You're going to be fine. I'm right here. And if you don't know me, my name is Monique, and I'm a light worker here to assist you from one world to the other. We're bridging the gap between the two. Love you so much.